publish a magazine called Beautiful Decay, which pretty much documents the convergence of art, design, fashion, graffiti, and music. So it's an art magazine, but from a pop culture stance. And it first started, it was just a black and white punk rock zine with my next door neighbor, Jay Willerton, and I. We started doing it just out of frustration of living in the suburbs of Virginia and not having anything really to do. Well, I mean, I kind of got the ball rolling in Baltimore, and you and Bruce laid out the first issue of the magazine. I had no idea how to do any design, so I was just kind of going to graduate school out here, just painting a lot, and then on the weekends or during my downtime, the magazine was kind of like a hobby, and it just kept kind of picking up steam. And after a while, we started actually getting advertisers, and it was really organic. There was no real business plan, or I wasn't like, I'm going to start a company. And my goal is to get the magazine to a point where it's kind of self-sufficient and functioning, and where I can kind of still contribute to it, but go on the back burner and put it on the back burner, and then focus more on painting, because that's that's my first love. When I graduated from grad school, I was doing these paintings of interior spaces with these clusters of rocks or confetti. They were pretty formal paintings, and as far as the content goes, the content was just getting more and more conservative. And I had a really great show in New York. I had a good show in Dubai, and after that, I kind of got burnt out on this series that I was working on. So the New York work I'm doing focuses a lot more on these kind of shacks or tree houses or shelter type of buildings or objects that I've been painting and photographing. I think they all feed each other. I get a lot of inspiration from doing the magazine for my artwork, and without my artwork, I wouldn't be able to do the magazine. So I just tell people that I do a lot of things. Or some people don't know that I have a magazine. They just know me for my artwork, and vice versa. There's a lot of people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis that have no idea that outside of the magazine, I have an art career, and I paint every day, at 7 o'clock in the morning before I go to the office. And I have this kind of like whole other life and career that I'm trying to pursue at the same time. So it gets tough at some times, just because it's like a challenge to do everything all in a day. But at the end of the day, I don't think I would change how things are.